Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flames things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, a violent collision in the opening.
The cliche in hockey is when it's hard and physical, and he said, and that's what he was doing right there.
Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Slides with pace to Kulich. And that's broken out. Strong feed from along the boards. And blocked in traffic. Slips it diagonally to Joe. The Flames carry in the wall. What a steal in his own end. From the left side, they get the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Sabres have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod. Here's a shot. Denies the stopper. Back to the blue line. There's back-to-back saves.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Pinned up along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is from the slot. Big-time stop.
It's a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Locks them up on the drive. They take possession. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he was ready for that one. Lays into the bottom line. Works it across to Greenway. Solid on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Makes his scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Flames are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pre-game, James. It's about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Drills them. Time saved by Wolf.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lafferty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Flames have it now. Here's a short pass to Rooney. Takes the puck at the point. Calgary from the corner. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the feed. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd like to build on it. The Flames win the faceoff at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Flames have it from their own end. Moves it to moves the puck along the half wall. Slide across to Peterka. Quick feed to Clifton. Good stand-up hit. Intercepted the pass. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is away as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead now. They have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Byra. Quick pass to Darlene. There's a hit on the play. Buffalo's in now. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Huberdeau. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle. A good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Coronado. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Feeds it over. The puck's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Uyghur's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. Tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And they put the power in the power play.
The shooter shows good patience on this shot game, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Buffalo's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, it can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone, and rewarded right there.
Here's a short pass to McLeod. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Sharangovich. Puck picked up by Uyghur. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great use of the twig as he pokes that away. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Rushes the leather. What a save by Wolf. The Sabres have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they do with it. And he shuts the door on that. great pressure in the offensive end by Lafferty. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pahal. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to Bryson. Puck sent over to Krebs. Takes a shot.
I don't know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Sabres have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. The puck across to Quinn. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Dumps it into the O-zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And a great save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Calgary's won the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside the line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the lead. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Padre's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Peterka. Taken by Kadri.
Wolf's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's one of mine now. I mean, he's one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Tuck. Here's a shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Wolf. The Flames will play it in their own end. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Coleman. Puck battle along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it on the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Coleman's picking up steam. Moves it to Weegar. Denies him! Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Loses the coverage there. Calgary's on the attack. And that's blocked. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game progressed, and they find the back of the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flames have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And that's poked away by Pahal. Wolf's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
That's blocked. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, the redirect. And that misses.
In a strong stance in front of the net, hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from net.
Here we go. Really drives to the paint. Here's a chance behind that. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Coronado. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. The attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Buffalo's trying to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Pulic just got it in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Oh, it stops him again. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out. We still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. If you enter the seating area,
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a slow him down. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Weegar's taking it from his own end. What a chance here! Sends it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. There's the whistle. Puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. Down to the final minute in overtime. Rocks him on the play. And it's a quick save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Look at this. Across the line. Passes it over. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Referees scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight!
This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the past, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.